Good morning, it's the 5th of January, welcome back to my channel. It's breakfast time. I'm making banana porridge for breakfast. So I've weighed out 40 grams of porridge oats, which I'm going to pop in the pan. I've also got one mashed banana. I'm going to put that in as well at the minute. And then I'm going to stick the heat on and just warm it through just a little bit to start with. Just so that the banana is incorporated into the oats. That just gives them a bit of a start just to get a bit fluffy. And then once that's mixed in together, I've measured out 200 mils of milk. What I'm going to do is put a little bit at a time in and mix it through. I don't know whether I'll need that full 200 mils or not, but it's there anyway just in case I do. Just in case I've added a little bit at a time. Right, and that's it ready. I've actually only used 100 millilitres of milk, and that's a pretty decent consistency for me. It's literally now just a case of pop it into the bowl and we're ready to eat. Well, let's switch my... There we go. And there we have it. A nice warm bowl of banana porridge. Hi, it's lunchtime. I'm going to make myself an omelette today, I think. So I'm going to crack open a couple eggs. And we're going to whisk those with a couple of spoons of water, just for a bit of added volume. I could have found a bigger bowl, but my son nicked it to put jelly in. So this is the one he's going to have to be, I'm afraid, this time. I just need to be a bit careful so I don't splash things everywhere. Right, that's the eggs done, so I'm going to grate some cheese just now. Again, just like yesterday, I've got 30 grams of extra mature cheddar. So we'll get that all grated up. And we'll take those across to the stove and I can get cooking. Right, so I've got my things over here. I'm gonna quickly melt some butter. I've got 10 grams of butter. If I can get this so light and stay on. Which we're gonna melt. That's just gonna stop the eggs sticking in the pan. And then we'll add in the whisked eggs. Let that sit for a minute and start cooking on the bottom, and then we can start moving it about. Just gathering the cooked egg into the middle, and that makes it a bit more fluffier in the middle. And then we'll set and let that set a little bit more before we add the cheese in. Right, that's looking not too bad now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw my grated cheese in and just let that start to melt a little bit. And then what we do is turn that over. And then that melts the rest of the cheese that's on the top that hasn't melted. And then it's ready to serve. There we go. One cheese omelette. I'm going to have that with a couple of slices of bread just to bulk it out a little bit. But that's my lunch. Right, I'm just preparing dinner. I'm doing a shepherd's pie for dinner tonight. So what I've done is I have browned off a pack of 5% or less fat minced beef and cooked that off and mixed it with some gravy. I'm going to pop that into the glass jar there without scattering it all over the floor. There we go. That's a bit more stable. So on top of that, I'm going to add in some potato that I've mashed. I'm going to pop that onto and smooth it out. And then just for a bit of crunch on the top, I've got 40 grams of extra mature cheddar. Obviously, although 40 grams sounds a lot, it's serving 4, so there's only really going to be 10 grams for me. So I'm going to sprinkle that on the top. And then nearer dinner time, I will pop that in the oven and get the cheese browned on top. So I'll come back and show you that once it's all done. Okay, so that's been in the oven now for 20 minutes. It's got a nice crust on the top of it. So I'm going to dish that out now for dinner. I'm going to save what's left there for my daughter for when she comes in. I'll just pop that back in the oven for her. I've also got some carrots. And again, I'll save the rest of those for her. So, there we go, shepherd's pie and carrots for dinner. That's it for today. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks very much for watching.